And this man, I'm telling you, Prof S, in Dubai here, he goes to club, he drinks, always drinking gin. He drinks, he womanizes. This man I don't know the word I will use. This man like pussy. He likes sucking a woman's pussy. He does not do with that. In fact, initially when we started, that's where we had problem with. This man can be under my leg for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I will get tired. I will get dry. I will be complaining. I asked him one day, I said, does it mean your wife sucked you like this or you sucked your... He said, yes. Said the wife is sucking him and he's sucking the wife too like this. Not to find out that this man is a pastor. The woman is a deaconess. Mr. Pull the trigger. Oh my God. I never knew you were going to reply my message. I swear to God. I don't have your number. I don't know how to get to you. Pull the trigger. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you came to my aid. You came to my rescue. God will bless you. God will bless you. I need to narrate everything very well to you so that you understand now. This guy is a bastard in Dubai here. He sleep with anything sleepable. Anything under skirts. I never knew I never knew he's a pastor. I never knew he's a pastor. In fact, I've been sick for some days since I got this information that he's a pastor in Church of God Mission. Eruse, I think Zone 5, something like that. I'm going to get the concrete evidence and send to you. I was just afraid. I said, I don't know. I don't think Professor will see my message and reply. And I'm so happy that you reply. I hope it's the right professor I'm talking to. Please, let me know, please.
This was what happened. I live in Dubai here. So this guy too live in Dubai. I did not know he is a pastor. I did not know. So only what I know was that whenever we are talking about maybe Jane Maya, because I always watch your program. I always, if I'm in the kitchen, I will put it on. Anywhere, in the bedroom, anywhere, I always follow you. And he's always angry. If we start complaining, most time we fight about being following you. Or what you are saying, you are just cashing out. It's a lie. It's false this, it's false that. And me myself too, I will give it to him. I say, stop saying that, because I know some pastors in Nigeria back then that did this kind of things. They almost, even Jeremiah, there's a pastor in Jeremiah church. They used to call him a gaga. He was in the GKS before. He's an Isoko man. They drove him from GKS because he's sleeping with the choir girls. They caught him red-handed and they drove him from GKS. So I later I saw him one day in Jeremiah church, and he told me that's where he's worshiping now. So when I told him back then, I've not lost my late husband. So I told him, it was like a long time. I said, I'm fine. He said, how many kids I have now? I said, I have just only one. He said, what am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? I said, I'm waiting for God. He said, if I've used the pool of Bethesda water, I said, I cannot go and take that dirty water. I said, I don't believe in pastors. I don't believe in church, but I'm a Christian. He said, anyway, it's true. But if I want to give birth to another child, it's easy. I said, how? He now told me how they used to do it. He said, sometimes they go in Port Harcourt. There's a woman that need a fruit of the womb. Him slept with the woman, and the woman gave birth to a baby boy. It's just a secret between him and the woman, that if I can keep that kind of secret. So I told him, I said, I can't keep that kind of secret. He said, it's fine. It's better as I said it. Because after the lady put to bed, the lady has one friend too that has been married for a long time. The lady now told that her friend. He now told the friend that, are you ready to keep secret? The friend said yes. He now introduced the lady to him. But then he has no chance to meet with the lady. The lady now got angry and started blackmailing him. He said the first money the lady asked of was 1 million as of then, like 6 years ago. So then the second money the girl asked of was 2 million. So when he wanted to give the girl the 2 million, the girl now died. So I told him, I said, it's you that killed the girl. He said, yes, because the girl wanted to be collecting money from him. That's why he killed the girl. That he loved me so much that he's telling me this, I should not tell anybody. I said, no, I will not tell anybody. If he had this story now, he will know. And why I'm saying this is because I've left Nigeria. I'm not afraid of them again. I've left Nigeria. That's why I'm saying this. So the main reason why I'm telling you this issue now, Prof S, is this guy. When I traveled to Dubai, I met him. I was working in a restaurant. He came disturbing me. He disturbed me for 1 year. I refused to date him. When it was 1 year and 3 months, I said, okay, let me give him a chance. And I gave him a chance. And I told him my conditions. I said, you will be giving me 1,000 dirhams every month for our upkeeping. It's not because I have a restaurant. We'll just be eating from the restaurant without putting inside. Because, you know, most of all these guys, they will just come. If you have made it in life, they will just want to come and eat from you. I say, even if I have a restaurant, because you put yourself in my shoes, I wish I don't have a restaurant before you are dating me. Definitely we'll be eating, we'll be feeding. So if we are feeding before, you don't expect you are dating me, I will be footing the bills when you are working. It works in a company in Dubai here. They pay him 10,000 dirhams, which is equivalent to 2 million in Nigeria every month. So I told him you will be dropping 1,000 dirhams every month, which he agreed. The first month, he gave me the 1,000 dirhams. So after the first month, he now called me, said I should not be angry, that I should be calculating the money every month. I said, why? You are supposed to be giving me. He said, yes, it's not saying he will not give me. He will give me. But the thing is that he took money, he took a loan from the bank here and transfer to Nigeria for his wife to be building house for him. That every month, they are slashing the loan fee from his salary. Instead of 10,000, they are removing 5,000 from the loan he collected. That please, we should manage now. That the loan he will pay back the loan by the end of 2023. I say, so you mean I will just be feeding you like that? He said, no. He said, from next month, he will do something. That next month reach, this man give me story again. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it, prophets. I'm even ashamed to say it. Before you know it, it's 1 year. It's 1 year I was feeding this man and he did not drop a dime. He was eating from my restaurant back to back. And you know the way Nigeria food is expensive in abroad. He was eating back to back. Yam that is very expensive. He would order me to cook yam and this and that. So when he got to like 1 year, I was angry. So I told him, I said, see, if you are not ready to be giving me this money, then let's call it off. That day called his brother to come and beg me. The brother came and the brother was begging. I said, I don't like the way your brother is doing with money issue. How can a full grown man like this, a family man, I will be feeding you for your wife back then in Nigeria? Or what do you think? He now started begging me. So I told him, I said, you are very stingy for my liking. I don't think I can continue with you. You are too stingy for my liking. I said, I want to know what happened to your first relationship. What happened? I said, because it might be something like this that made the lady to walk away from you. He said, no. What happened to his first relationship was that he was dating a Cameroon lady that he doesn't date Nigeria. I'm the first Nigeria is dating. He has dated Filipino, he has dated Cameroon, Uganda, but this last relationship was Cameroon. That I told the girl that he doesn't want pregnancy. And so I told him, I said, because it's that type that doesn't use condom. He doesn't like using condom. So I told him, you doesn't want pregnancy, like you doesn't want pregnancy. You don't do without condom. You always have sex without condom. I said, the other time we first started, I bought condom in this room. I said, we should be using condom. You said no. You pack all the condom, you went to throw them away. Now you are telling me that the girl got pregnant for you and you told the girl before not to get pregnant. Okay, what happened? He said, nah, I told the girl to abort the pregnancy. The girl said, okay, you should give him 5,000 dirhams, which is equivalent to 1 million. According to him, he said he gave to the girl. He said after 3 days, he called the girl and he told the girl, have you done it? He said the girl now told him that the money he gave her, she could not find it again in her room, that somebody has stolen the money. He said the next month again, he now gave the girl another 5,000 dirhams. The girl took the money and the girl went to Cameroon. After like few months, according to him, he said the girl chatted him and sent him a picture. When he looked at the picture, it's a baby boy. The girl sent to him that he had the baby, didn't abort it. I said, really? So you have a child in Cameroon? Congratulations. I said, why did you go that far to Cameroon? He said, just telling me because he loves me. It's a secret. Nobody knows. And he doesn't want me to tell anybody. He says he's not taking the child. I said, how will you leave your blood? What kind of a person are you? Your blood. How will you leave your blood? He said, no. He said, that issue should just be bygone just because I insist of knowing. That's why he's telling me that he's not interested in the baby. So I said, so the girl should just take your child like that. I said, anyway, it's not fair. It's not fair. I said, so if this kind of thing can happen to that girl, me at my age, I'm not ready to do any abortion. So if I'm pregnant for you, I will give birth to the child because I've been looking for a child for 19 years now. So it's two options. Neither you're going to accept your responsibility or you're going to be using condom. He said he doesn't like to use condom. That's how we started making love without condom. I find that I was pregnant too. And I told him, and he was like, like he's ready to marry me. I should not worry. He has promised to marry me before. But now, as things are now, we are not really balanced. Like, why not us? We should just remove this one. Then the next one we'll prepared for it. Then before then, he has talked to his friend in the UK. I'll go over there to have a citizen here in Dubai. Even if I have the child, it's like waste. There's no paper for the child, no citizenship. I don't know how this man finally brainwashed and deceived me. Professor, you will not believe your eye that I did the abortion. After 19 years, I was looking for a baby. I don't know what this man gave to me. I don't know. I don't know. This man could not drop money every month. But when I was pregnant, when I wanted to do the abortion, this man offered 3,000 dirhams, equivalent to 600,000, to give to who want to do the abortion for me. So after I finished doing the abortion, I told him, I said, see, I don't want to continue again. He started begging me, begging me, calling people to talk to me because they know us so very well in this Dubai. They know us very well. People are even thinking maybe we'll marry from Nigeria. They are calling him my husband, calling me his wife, like that. He's calling me his wife, telling people his wife, and they go my wife's shop, and they do this, and they do that. You understand? So, to cut long story short, why I really want to handle this man's issue and to talk about it, because I told him, I said, even if it's my last blood, I'm going to fight with it. So this man, he now promised me that by January, they said December he will be going back to Nigeria for vacation. That when he comes back by January, he's going to calculate the money for 2 years. The 1,000 dirhams for 2 years, 24,000 dirhams that he's going to give me for 4 times. But for January, he's going to give me half of it. Then when he comes back in 2 months time, he's going to give me half of it. So I said, okay. I never knew this man was planning to relocate to Nigeria. Finally, I never knew that the wife has built the house. He borrowed money from here to build. Even the bank is still holding the bank. This guy just ran away to Nigeria. I thought he went for vacation. So he's supposed to come back. He told me he's coming back January ending. January ending passes. This guy did not show up. He did not call me. I tried to reach him up. I find that he has blocked me. I went to Facebook. I chatted him. I said, what's going on? What's happening? Why did you block me? Before I know it, this guy blocked me again. No, I chatted him on Facebook. Why did you block me? Oga, I beg, I need my money. Please, I need my money. You cannot just eat me for 2 years. And you promise you're going to give me the money. Then all of a sudden, I did not see you again. You blocked me on WhatsApp. He said, he did not block me. His network is okay, no problem. Oga, I need my money. Just like as you promised. You told me by January ending, you're going to send me half of it. Please, I need it to boost up my business. My mom is late. I need money for her burial. Please, I need the money. Before I know, this guy blocked me up again. I have no option. I don't know what to do. So inside his words, there's a particular guy I saw there. I went into his words and I chatted that guy on Messenger. So I was complaining to the guy. I gave the guy his picture. I said, do you know this guy? He said, yes. What is it? So I explained to the guy. And the guy was like, madam, are you sure? There must be a mistake. This person picture you showed me, and from the story you are telling me, this person cannot do this thing. I said, why? He said, this person is a pastor. I said, what? Pastor? He said he's a well-known pastor in Church of God Mission. When he wed pastors from different branches, they came to his wedding. He's a well-known member in Church of God Mission.
And this man, I'm telling you, Prof S, in Dubai here, he goes to club, he drinks, always drinking gin. He drinks, he womanize. This man I don't know the word I will use. This man like pussy. He likes sucking a woman's pussy. He does not do with that. In fact, initially when we started, that's where we had problem with. This man can be under my leg for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I will get tired. I will get dry. I will be complaining. I asked him one day, I said, does it mean your wife sucked you like this or you sucked her? He said, yes. Said the wife is sucking him and he's sucking the wife too like this. Not to find out that this man is a pastor. The woman is a deaconess. So when I asked him one day, I said, this one that you are grooving like this and your wife is in Nigeria, how is she managing to cope? He said, I say his wife is still cashing his own phone. He said there was a time he saw messages on his wife's phone. He just ignored the message because after us, he's not always in town. So she should enjoy herself. I said, una two marriage, he get us a bill. Are you serious? He said, yes. So when I called this guy, the pastor now called him and asked him, do you know so person? According to the pastor, he said he did not deny it. Because when I was telling the pastor the story, the pastor said, no. Madam, you are making a mistake. I don't think it's this person. Until I sent the picture, he was romancing my breast, video, he was kissing me. The pastor said, he shouted when he saw the video and the pictures. Say, Pastor Mike can do this. I say, if I tell you his story. So I briefed the pastor the story, and the pastor said, okay, no problem. He's going to forward the pictures and the video to their marriage committee whatsoever. So after 2 days, the guy chatted me and told me that he has forwarded it to the marriage committee, and they have called him. They asked him, do you know so lady? He said yes. Do you have anything to do with her in Dubai? They said he did not deny. He said yes. So I said they should tell him that, please, I want my money. It's my money I need, because now I cannot continue my business. The way he's behaving now, he has relocated to Nigeria. He had all this plan. You understand? That's what he has done to many nationalities here before he relocated. But me, that is Nigeria. And he knows he cannot just run away like that without paying me my money. So I'm dragging him my money. I need justice. I need my money. I use in feeding him for 2 years. People that are abroad will understand what it means to eat African food for 2 years. Till the very day this man left this country to Nigeria, the money he wanted to go and sign ads from his company. Then I was supposed to go to work that day. He was telling me, sweetheart, wait for me. I'm coming. Wait for me. I said, what am I waiting for you for? I have to resume work. Please wait, please. Not knowing that this man want to fuck the hell out of me that day before he would go back to Nigeria. And that was why I foolishly waited. I thought maybe he had something he wants to discuss with me. He came that day. He was just fucking me like a dog. Then I told him, you are going home to meet your wife. Why don't you just hold yourself for today? He said no. I never knew this man knows what he was doing. That's how this man used me for 2 years. And he finally run back to Nigeria. He thought he's safe. Or he thought he has done his best. Or he has as in, how will I put it? Like, yes, he duped me or he used me. I told him, I'm going back to Nigeria. Any ITs, I'm going back to Nigeria. I will make sure I arrest him inside the church. When he's inside the church, that's when I will arrest him. All the evidence, where he used to, sometimes when we had misunderstanding, I would tell him, this month you promised you're going to give me the money you did not give me. All the voice notes, everything, some of them, I still have them on my phone here. So my lawyer said I should keep it because I'm going to fight him. I don't mind what it takes me. I'm going to fight him. I must make sure I get back my money. Because he cannot just use me for 2 years and just flee away to Nigeria like that to go and settle down. Like he never does anything. No, I will never leave him.